Howdy folks. Hey, just wanted to tell you, make this little video. When I promise you good things, I'm bringing you good things. I can't tell you where I'm at. All I can do is tell you that I'm taking you somewhere, and it's the Holy Grail of the bird dog world. I'm taking you to the field trial grounds of the Central Region All-Pro Field Trial Association. Now, I know I've had some people say they've never heard of it. Well, I'll tell you why you've never heard of it. Because it is the most elite group of bird dog trainers in the world. There ain't but, maybe 20 of us that come out here. We have a trial out here once a year. I've been coming out here for the last 19 years, I believe. There's been some good things happening out here. It's not just strictly field trials. There's other things that happen. We've done some pretty neat stuff out here. I have got permission from our chairman to come out here and do an all-access video. You guys over at Outback Air Pointer, boy, rough road. Y'all need to do something about that. You boys over at Outback GSP, I do have permission, so don't freak out on me. But we're gonna go out here. I'm gonna show y'all, everything I can out here in the field and all that kind of stuff, and just show you what the Holy Grail of the bird dog world looks like. Some of the best bird dogs in the world have stepped foot out here on this ground. Slapstick, fifth wheel. There's a bunch of them. That's just to name a couple. Lugnut, can't forget about him. He was a good one. Some of the best bird dog trainers in the world, the best bird dog trainers in the world have been out here. We come out here, we run our dogs. We come up with new training techniques. We do everything from, coming up with new training techniques to coming up with new breeds of dogs. We have, just some of the stuff that y'all would never dream, happens at a place like this, happens here. Some of the things, we come up with everything from, training techniques to training equipment, all kinds of stuff. And it's a pretty unique place. It's a sacred ground. Like I said, it's the Holy Grail of the bird dog world. There's been some very, very, very high-powered, nice dogs out here. My birdie dog has put 23 champions on right here. It's something really special to everybody. I guess we can sit and talk about it all day, and I can tell you how much goes on out here. Right here last year, I'll tell you what, I'm not supposed to show things. Some things I can show and some I can't. I don't want to get in too much trouble, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get the camera here where I can show y'all a little bit. Just give me a second here. Alright guys, here you go. The Holy Grail of the field trial world, right here. Yes sir. The Central Region All-Pro Field Trial Grounds. Oh, big bump in that road. Going to get a hold of them guys at Outback GSP and get that fixed. They're the road maintenance, field maintenance around here. I was invited out here for a work day last week. Just look at the cover. That is awesome. I'm not gonna get out and walk through the fields. There's just, because there's certain things planted out here just for the birds. I can tell you a little bit about the kind of format our trial is. What they do is they plant one quail, one chucker, one pheasant, one grouse, and you've got, you know, 15 minutes to find those 4 birds. Once you find those birds, your dog then has to go on point, and on one of those 4 birds, that dog has to hold a point for 9 minutes. And just, I mean, just stand there, hold that point, and not move. Once that happens, then, you know, you go flush the bird, and then your dog goes for the retrieve. Now, on the retrieve, they take you to another area, which I'll show you up here in just a minute, where the road splits right up here. They take you off over here to the right, and your dog has to do a 350-yard retrieve. During the retrieving part of this, it's kind of like a hunt test and a field trial stuff combined. Your dog would have to do a 300. I'm not going to drive off in there. They've just done a little bush hogging and stuff there. But they have to do a 350-yard retrieve. Once they retrieve the bird, on their way back with the bird in their mouth, there is a backing situation set up where the dog then has to back another dog on point while the bird is in the mouth of the dog. They cannot drop the bird. This is the parking area here, but they cannot drop the bird. They have to do a water retrieve, and you know, I mean, everything that the best bird dogs would be expected to do, your dog is going to experience right here. I mean, this is the top-notch place. This is the Holy Grail of the field trial world, right here. Central Region All-Pro Field Trial Association. I mean, like I said, you know, it's not just about who's the best. It's about what we've done to create the best. Like I said, I mean, we come up with training techniques. We come up with, you know, all this other stuff. And it just, I mean, like I said a minute ago, we have bred new breeds of dogs, you know, because of what we have been able to accomplish in these fields. I mean, them fields right there, folks, that is the Holy Grail. I mean, it don't get no better than that. I mean, just imagine the caliber of dogs that have come across those grounds. It's amazing. I mean, it almost brings a tear to my eye just looking at it and thinking about, you know, the caliber of dogs that have run across these fields and the things that we have been able to accomplish because of these fields and what these fields mean to the bird dog world. I mean, this is really the place. This is for real, folks. Okay, I'm gonna take you up here, and of course I can't go in because they don't want me to, because of all the pertinent information that could be accidentally put on camera. But I'm gonna take you up here and show you the clubhouse, where actually a few years ago we came up with and genetically tested and proved and bred, man, what a bump, proved and started the breeding process to create the breed of the Sahara penguin pointer. I mean, they're an extremely nice dog. They're from the Sahara Desert, or well, that's where they live now. They use them a lot in the Sahara Desert to deploy penguins. We designed, you know, we bred that dog right here in the clubhouse. But this is it, folks. Your all access pass. I was granted, you know, just a few minutes to come out here with a camera and show you what it's like. And there's the clubhouse where all the magic happens right there. Like I said, we created the Sahara penguin pointer right there in that clubhouse. But I mean, it's just, this is the holy grail of the field trial world. And I just wanted to show it to you guys so that you could understand, you know, with some dedication, some hard work, running your dogs and not your mouth, you know, this is where you get to. The holy grail of the, somebody's hitting me up on my phone. The holy grail of the field trial world. You know, I mean, it goes forever. There's probably, I think, 7,000 acres, something like that. I mean, there's just, it's everywhere. I mean, this is a whole nother road. I mean, it just goes and goes. But folks, this is it right here, the Holy Grail. The Central Region All-Pro Field Trial Grounds. Home of the Sahara penguin pointers. I mean, you can just imagine what has happened here. The things that have been seen, the things that have been done, the innovations in the bird dog world that has happened on these grounds is just unbelievable. I mean, you know, it's just, this is it. The most elite in the world. In the world, folks. You know, I'm not talking about just, you know, I'm not talking about a regional thing. I'm talking about the most elite in the world. So we're just gonna turn over this way. Just want you to see, you know, this is native grasses, you know, and it's all good quail cover. There's good food, good cover, and man, the birds out here are just, it's unbelievable. Some of the birds we do have to have, you know, we do bring in and are released, but most of what we use out here during the trials are wild birds. It's just, it's unbelievable. I just wanted y'all to see that if you know, you keep pushing yourselves and you keep running your dogs and not your mouth, that there is something, there is that one place, there is that paradise where you can go and you can hunt every species of upland bird in one place. I mean, it's just, it's amazing. And this, folks, like I said, this is the most elite. That's who congregate here, the most elite bird dog trainers in the world. Well, now that you've seen, I've got to quit recording. That ding you heard on my phone earlier was actually the president telling me, you know, that time was about up. So I've got to quit recording here, but I just wanted to show you, with their permission, you know, I mean, I have his permission to be out here doing this, putting this on video, because this is top secret stuff. I cannot tell you the location, you know, but they're beautiful fields, beautiful grounds, and a whole lot of innovations have been discovered right here at the Central Region All-Pro Field Trial Association. So, folks, there you have it. Another reason to run your dog and not your mouth. This is, I mean, it don't get any better than this. And if you just keep working for it, you can achieve it. Like I said, I've been doing this for 19 years. My birdie dog has put on, you know, I can't remember, 23 or 24 champions out here, which is kind of why she's so laid back. I mean, when you're, you know, beating the best of the best year after year, it kind of gets old, and I guess you just kind of realize that. But I just wanted to kind of let you see what it was all about, show you that, you know, what the whole basis of what we do, you know, there is another level. You know, I mean, it's not like, you know, I've heard people say, well, once I make champion, you know, what else is there to do? Well, folks, I just showed you. I mean, this is like a whole nother world of stuff out here. And I mean, just keep working towards it. Keep your chin up. Outback German short hairs, you done some good jobs bush hogging out here. You need to come in and do a little work on the roads. I've seen a few more places where the paths need to be a little wider, but you're doing good. To the rest of you guys from Central Region All Pro Field Trial Association, I'll see you this fall.